everyone, welcome to Lilly Sky Messages. Don't forget to click like. Let's get to it. I'm going to use my dragon blood here as my my pointy stick. All right, so let's jump ahead to next month, May 2022. Okay, we have the first quarter moon on the 8th and the 9th. We have the full moon lunar eclipse on Sunday the 15th at 9:13 p.m. and I'm using Pacific Standard Time. It's a full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. We have the last quarter moon on the 22nd. We have the new moon in Gemini on the 30th at 4:30 a.m. Okay, and we have here for this month, April, we're still in April, the new moon solar eclipse is coming up on the 30th of April 2022, and it's in Taurus, earth sign Taurus, fixed signs Taurus, at 10 degrees 27 minutes. Pacific Standard Time is going to be at 1:27 p.m. is going to be the high peak. All right, so let's get into the general tarot reading for May, and we will be watching the videos. Okay, make sure you click like for these upcoming videos. We'll just see what's coming up next. All right, so definitely click like, and let's get into the tarot videos for the 12 signs. All right, guys. All right, hello everyone, welcome to Lilly Sky Messages. We are about to read for Libra, so let's see what May 2022 has for Libra. All right, guys, set those positive intentions, open your mind, just be ready for that reading coming through. All right, so let me bring this up. Let's bring this up. So May 10th through June 2nd, we have Mercury in retrograde, so get all those things you need to get done, any contracts you need to sign. All right, always good to do that while Mercury is direct before it goes into retrograde. If one thing you put on your calendar is the retrograde of Mercury and whenever Venus goes, right? All right, so if you don't know what Venus has to do, it has to do with any kind of commitments and relationships, right? You don't want to have those while Venus is in retrograde. All right, so let's get to it. What wants to pop out? Libra, what does Libra need to know in May? What does Libra need to know in May? All right. Yes. All right, it seems like you have some decisions to make, Libra. It's the decision-making month for you, because the up-and-coming month will be a big change in June. So you definitely have some decisions to make. All right. Yes. All right, so there's some decisions to make, and it will be good. You'll be celebrating it. You'll be so happy. What is Libra working with for everyone watching here, right? That maybe listening and you can't even you have to consider this, you know, like, what is the card? We have that 4 of Cups, we have 6 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the Knight of Wands is showing up right after that. We have the King of Swords, the 10 of Cups, I love it, 9 of Wands, yes. Okay, the Tower card, I love that. I already see the story right there. The Star card and the Page of Wands. So Libra, this is like time to make a decision, right? And the thing is that you have a lot of good choices, and just make the best one. Libras are not great at making decisions, but then you get yourself in trouble by acting confident, like you know what you're doing, or you know where you're going, or you're agreeing to things. It's best to just be honest and make the decision that is the best. You will be celebrating this decision because you are hearing this video now, and you will take the time, and you should take the time to sit down and think it through and be clear and the decision you make will be a prosperous one. Okay, if you're making it from a good place, it will be prosperous, and you will be putting yourself in the right place and time and position. Okay, and there might be some things that you have to work through. Even though when things are going good, you still have to work through some challenges, and you will have the courage to do it, but there's certain things you need to switch up and change along the way. So if you can change these things and be willing to really use your voice and speak clearly and be clear and be confident and trust in your own intelligence and the intelligence around you, you're going to create the life that is so happy, so joyous for you, and there's growth there. And it has to come out of the mind and into reality. So it's taking these steps to make it a reality. But I see really heeding advice so that when you're making these decisions, you know what you want, and there's certain things you kind of like have to let go of the control in it, and just be clear and honest with yourself and whoever is around you that is on your team that cares for you, right? And you really have to pick your battles. You also should know what you're fighting for, and what you shouldn't be fighting for, you will definitely have to end it. The time for that has ended, right? So even though when things go great, there's still other things to work out. Nothing is perfect, right? And you're leading yourself towards your purpose, what you need to do. And this is so beautiful and powerful because, you know, you are getting closer to a time that is important for you. So some of you have something that is coming up, okay? But like, I feel like this month, it has to do a lot with communications and the choices that you have and the choices that you make, right? And you're going to feel inspired. You're going to feel very much alert, alive, very much mindful of yourself and others and where you want to be, okay? It's so powerful for you to know what you're fighting for, and why are you fighting for it, right? So know what your passion is, know your power, know that you are the one creating the outcome. You have the courage, you have the free spirit, you have the free mind, and remember that as much as what you want is something good and great, you also have the strong power to not create what you want, and we all do. But with the Libra energy, you create what you want, and you know how to word things correctly so that you are understood or you are agreed with. But nothing can be hidden from anyone, right? Right? Even if the person loves you. So you have to really put yourself on that path, okay, of getting what you want. And this month is going to be really good for that. But it will have its challenges of things that you need to get rid of. Let's get the rose quartz on the 4 of Cups, right? It's the decisions that you have to make, right? All these decisions that you have to make, the choices that you have to make. And the cool thing about the start of this whole reading is that you already know what you want. If you're unhappy, you can change that. Maybe there was some kind of issue of jealousy in the past, right? Maybe you were feeling like, I'm bored, or, whatever it is. But that was your own inner demons that you're fighting. It has nothing to do with anyone else. No one should have to suffer for that, right? So how are you feeling? Do you have empathy for yourself and for others? And is feeling indifferent about something, is that going to help the journey and the life that you want, right? Because there's certain things you can't change. I can't change certain things. That's why I try my best, right? To just be the best I can and say sorry when I'm wrong and defend myself, protect myself when I can, right? So if you're feeling disconnected, just know that May is the time to turn things around and do what you want to do and what will make you happy. I feel the 4 of Cups is a choice. I like the Ten of Cups, and I really like the Star card, you know? I just feel that whether it's work that's coming up for you in the Ten of Cups, or whether it's family and being around people that love and care for you, I feel like that will be it. Some of you might want to be more by yourself, but I feel like there's like a return of family coming in for you, and more stability and feeling more safe and just happy and more fulfilled. So go where that is, right? Let's see, what sign can you learn from, and so forth this month. You have the amazing Virgo. Virgo is going to come through in May. Okay, Virgo is about healing, and they want to see people at their best. There's bad qualities too, but there's good qualities with all signs. But I like to focus on the good. And, it is the healing and the health and the taking care of self. And Virgo cares so much about children and the safety of just the start. Just like how a plant will grow from a seed, to the plant, and then the tree and bloom into its full potential. Virgos care about that, right? So just like the plant, they care about people. They care strongly about kids and the safety of kids, and making sure that the home is in order the way it should. Not all. Some of them can be messy, but they do care about that you're getting enough to eat and you're safe and so on. So there's a lot to learn with Virgo, and Virgo offers communication lessons. Virgo also offers standing up for what is right, so they will defend their family and themselves. So you can learn a lot from the sun. The sun is the self. The sun is the center of all beings. So it's that I am energy. Okay, it cares about its inner self and its appearance, right? What does things look like on the outside? But it's about the lessons of self in May, and really focus on what is good with that. Okay, 10. Wow, we're rolling a lot of 10. 10 is 1. 10 is completion. 10 is happiness, right? Within yourself. 10 rolls back to 1, like I've said before, right? It's about that higher self, the higher knowledge, finding your inner peace, finding your positivity, finding your life purpose. That goes so well with the Star card, okay? And it reverts back to 1, which is leadership and unity, coming together, new beginnings, working together, okay? I really like that. Teamwork. Okay? So that's what's going on for you guys for May, okay? And definitely focus on the high moon days that are coming up in this month. There is one for Gemini, which is your sister, brother, air sign, so you can strongly tap into that energy as well. Okay? I'm going to pull up my... What did I do with that? Oh, I left it over there. Yeah, so it's a new moon in Gemini happening on the 30th. And there is a full moon eclipse in Scorpio. Okay, so definitely you can tap into all the moon days. But I want to thank you all for watching. Please click like. Please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all next time. All right, peace.